We have the wonderful Dame Helen Mirren on her way to us.
Hello.
And looking like about £1 million, I would say.
Dame Helen. Hello.
Wow.
Lovely to see you. How are you?
You're hot.
Yes. I'm extremely hot. Are you cold?
I'm a little chilly, yes.
Well, you look perfectly comfortable.
Thank you. Do you know I am? I've learned that that's it's the most important thing.
It's to be comfortable. I think it's a lesson.
Absolutely.
People think, a lot of people come on these carpets and it's really difficult to stand.
And let alone then sit and eat, or drink, but sit for 4 hours if you've got bones and things sticking into you. So.
Yeah, it's not the most pleasant. You have such a huge following. I've got a question coming into you. This is Helen. Music can make a film. Do you ever listen to certain songs to help you prepare for a scene or character?
Yes, I have been known to use music. I wouldn't be able to tell specifically what music now, but sometimes music can be very, very valuable, absolutely, in either calming you down or taking you to another space altogether, just to kind of prepare yourself. But yes, absolutely.
Well, and I like the idea of sort of preparing yourself for a role. Talk about a juxtaposition, Women in Gold and Trumbo, the very most good and then sort of rather evil.
Yes, a very good and an interesting woman. Well, two very interesting women, two very strong women, two women who really made a difference in the world, actually. So in a way they had more in common than maybe one would imagine. I mean, certainly I wouldn't want to equate Maria Altman from Woman in Gold with Hedda Hopper, but in a weird way, they have great similarities.
Well, and also defined by the post-war period. I mean, one, obviously as a refugee.
By the Second World War period.
Right. Yes, exactly.
No, absolutely.
And one
absolutely.
dealing with communists and the Red Scare.
Totally right, absolutely right. And I think that we have to put Hedda within that context, the historical context. I think it's very interesting, Trumbo, in the light of all this discussion about gender and about race in Hollywood, and you realize that Hollywood is always in a flux of change, and Hollywood reflects the culture around it. That's what it is. It's a reflective of the culture around it. So as the culture changes, Hollywood changes. But I think the drama is always about 10 or 15 years behind what's happening actually out there in real life. Yeah.
Well, here's to more positive changes in the culture and in Hollywood.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dame Helen.